Hey everybody, Ashley here, Shleezum_Boogie Stitcher on Instagram, Boogie Stitcher here on YouTube or FlossTube, coming to you guys with a live stream Stitch with me. So my son actually asked to go take a nap, so I thought today would be the perfect day. All the stars are lining up to do a Stitch with me. So I wanted to do a longer one with this new setup that I have going on here. Looks a little crazy in here with all the cameras and stuff, but we're gonna give it a shot. So we are working on the Warrior Girl here for my daughter. I told her I would work on her almost exclusively today. Everyone knows, so you all know if you're returning, that I am currently focusing the Tree Fairy for my mom. So that one I have to touch at least every single day, but this is my secondary for the day. So if you're new here, welcome, and thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate all of your support, and if you're returning, welcome back, and thank you guys for joining me again, and let's go ahead and get started. I haven't even gotten any of my colors out, so we're gonna do all this together. So here we go. We are gonna be stitching a bunch of this 939 color. Right now, 939 is my arch nemesis, so it'll be good to get rid of some of it. So let's get going. I got my coffee, grab your coffee. This probably won't be the longest video because I doubt my son will sleep for that long, but we'll do a 30 or so minute video. Call it good. Let's see. All right, so what do I want to do here? This is just 11 count, 3 strands. Let's see if I can get this in the video. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Got a couple strands here. And I got my little rainbow snips here on the corner. All right. I need to finish her nose. Do you guys see that? There's like 2 stitches right there. That's not done. Maybe we'll sneak that in between some of this 939 because that's gonna bug me. There's those, and then like all these little spots in her like chin and her lips and stuff. Well, yeah, it'll get filled in eventually. It's fine. Okay. Shake it out. Let's do this. Make sure. Oh, you guys are really close to my face. Hello. See if I can scoot this. Sorry, I gotta play around with this. So, but you guys don't need to see what's in my nose. So, okay, here we go. Make sure I get comfortable. Oh, that makes it all crooked. Let's see if I can tighten that a little bit more. See, you guys get to do this with me. This isn't as easy as everyone makes it out to be. This is actually kind of difficult to get the view of everything in here. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Let's get started. Probably gonna be super wiggly because I have it on my stand and not holding on to it, but I'll try and hold it as still as possible. This isn't a perfect world. I guess I could hold it, but then I'd probably be all over the place with my stitching. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll try it like this time, and then next time I'll try stitching just one-handed. Go a little bit slower, but then I don't have to worry about holding the frame or having the frame in like a really weird spot. So you guys can see. How is everybody today? Any news? Anyone doing holiday stitching yet? Working on Christmas presents? What's happening? So I finished 1, 2, 3, 4 of my Christmas presents out of 5. I decided to make 5 this year. So that's super exciting. I'm working on my very last one right now, which is super exciting because as soon as I finish this last present, I will be giving myself permission to start the Christmas cross stitch pattern that I got, with the Christmas tree and everything. I'll insert a picture right here. Ashley, don't forget to insert the picture. But my goal was to not start that until Thanksgiving, and long and behold, next week is Thanksgiving, everybody. I can't believe it. This year's gone by so fast. But I gave myself permission that if I finish my last present early, or earlier than what I'm expecting, then I can start that present or that Christmas pattern when I'm done. So super excited. Super, super, super excited. Yeah, I've seen a lot of holiday or Christmas themed stitching happening right now. It's about that time. We normally get our Christmas tree the day after Christmas on Black Friday or that weekend. And we normally leave, like I said, the Christmas tree up until after my birthday, which is the beginning of January. So I'm super excited, and I'll be working on the Christmas pattern probably at least until my birthday, if not longer. Maybe it'll stay in my main whip rotation. Honestly, things have been so busy lately that I haven't really stitched a whole lot on my counted pieces. It's all just been stamped because I just don't have the brain power to sit down and pay attention to Pattern Keeper and everything when everything's whizzing by me. So, been doing a lot of stamped kit stuff lately. I love counted. I love how beautiful and realistic all the patterns look, in my opinion. But yeah, a lot more difficult to stitch on when you're just in the swing of things. So it's funny, once you start stitching for a little bit, I realized, at least for me, that you start to have colors that you just don't agree with, that you just cannot stand. And whiter colors and 939, those colors are for me. Ugh. I can't stand stitching 939 because all of my patterns have so much of it. It's just, drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. It's insane. So I actually find myself, when I am shopping for patterns, looking to see if there's a ton of blackish or dark blue colors, or white, because then I'm well, I know there's gonna be a lot of 939 in there and a lot of white, so maybe I shouldn't stitch that one. Even though I love the pattern, maybe I just shouldn't stitch it because I know I'm not gonna have a ton of fun with all that 939. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys have the same feeling. but for me, those are my not so good colors. I'm even fine with black because a lot of my patterns haven't had a ton of black, but they've had a lot of 939. So I just find that don't like it. And so I've been stitching on the Tree Fairy every day, and I've started doing the top right corner of her wing, and oh my goodness, you guys, gals, everybody, there's bright, vivid cobalt blue. I think it might be, what is it, 803, 820, that really bright, deep blue color that's outlining the top of her wing. It is so pretty. You guys will see soon enough when I do my update video, but man, unless you guys follow me on Instagram, then you'll see my progress pics. But yeah, it's been crazy. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I'm super excited. I'm working on her right wing now. Hopefully you guys can still see. Can you, oh, my hand's kind of in the way. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just stitch one-handed so you guys can see. Let's see. Is that better? I don't know. We'll figure this out. I'm not very tech savvy. I tried to figure out. Oh no, I did figure it out. I was trying to figure out how to get my my face over the top of the other one and not just like on the side. It took me a little bit, but I guess I am doing it right now, aren't I? I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy anymore. But I need to be better at moving my hand out of the way for you guys to see and tipping this up. There. I don't know. Things I try and do. They're not working. That's okay. Some of you are here to watch me stitch, but others are just here to listen to me jabber. So. It's funny, I've gotten a fair bit of comments on like from people that say that they listen to the floss tube, just like people talking and stuff while they're doing chores, and that's so me. I'll start watching and then like to see how people are stitching, or if I have like a minute I can stop and stare, but then I normally end up getting up and doing stuff like, you know, household chores, or, you know, grabbing something to eat, making coffee, and I just put my headset on and I just, yeah, just listen to everyone do their videos. Super rainy and cold last couple days. Yesterday was like, gosh, 29 degrees when I woke up. It was insane. It's like, why? Although, come warmer or colder weather comes more cross stitching, crocheting, knitting, all those things. All those things I love to do. Crafting in general, it's amazing. It's one reason why fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it, is my favorite season. Because I love the cold weather. I love to wrap up in a blanket, sit on the couch, and just do my thing. Do my thing. All right, can you see my hand right here? You can. I keep pushing on this though, and it keeps kind of sliding down, so, you know. One of these days I'll figure out a good setup for this thing. Until then, we make do. We make do. So we're working on her hair. I got her face 90% done. Like I said, we got a couple of spots in here in her chin and her lips, a couple stitches in her nose, I think one stitch in her eye, and then her eyebrow. So I had gotten this part done right here on her eyebrow, but I accidentally put it the wrong symbol. I stitched the wrong symbol. So it ended up being like white. And I went to take a picture and show my mom, and I was like, yeah, that's not supposed to be a white eyebrow. That's supposed to be brown. It's possible to even make errors on stamped kits, even though they gave you the symbols. That's what it is. Although one of my biggest pet peeves when stitching is when you fasten off a color and then realize the second you get your other color started that you missed one symbol. One. Like I missed one symbol of that color. I just fastened off because I couldn't find any other colors. Biggest pet peeve ever. Happens to me all the time. It's like doing a puzzle where all you need to do is find that last corner piece. You have all 3 corner pieces. You just need the last 4th, and you just can't find it. And it's sitting there staring at you right in the face. Get up, take a break, come back, and it's like sitting right there. And you're like, why? I was staring at this thing forever. That's how I feel. Yeah, I haven't gotten a ton of stitching done this last week. I've been just too busy. So I've just been trying to do that last couple of Christmas presents and running errands and stuff. Been too busy. It's weird. It's weird how I feel like stitching really just calms down my busy mind. You know? I don't know why. I don't know how. But it's like when I don't get a chance to sit down and just have a good stitching session, like all I need is like 15, 20 minutes. That's it. But if I don't get that, I feel like I just am so scatterbrained. I just can't think. It's like this is like my de-stressor. It's crazy. So it's nice that my son was like, nap time? Like, yes, let's do it, dude. Let's go. Take a nap. So I put him down for a nap, cleaned up a little bit of the house, and here I am doing a video before I get started cleaning the rest of the house, doing the rest of my chores. I was like, you know, life's too short, man. Let's make a video. Let's take a break from reality, get some stitching in. I haven't gotten a ton of stitching in lately. Not at home anyway. So it's nice to just kind of sit down and get her done. This angle is still, I'm not really happy with this angle. Okay, I'm so sorry. We are going to try and adjust. We're gonna do this. You guys are gonna get really close to my face. Are you ready? Okay, there's that. There's my feet. Hey. Okay. All right, now we're gonna zoom out. Close your eyes if you get sick. Okay. There we go. Okay, there. Let's try that. Except that's a terrible stitching angle for me. Holy Toledo. That's okay. We'll give it a shot. No, my hand's still gonna be in the way. I'm just, forget it. We'll just stitch slower, do it one-handed. That way you guys can see and you don't see my left hand just sitting over everything. Again, this is my second time doing this type of video. It is what it is. Everyone's gotta learn, right? Everyone has to learn. I guess I'm not really in view anymore either. Oh. There. Hi. Hello. Let's see, what else has been going on lately? I see Heaven Earth Designs is coming out with a bunch of beautiful patterns. That's dangerous. And then I normally get all my stamped kits from AliExpress. And they just had their 11/11 sale. That was also dangerous. I was on there every single day looking. My wish list is getting a little big. Let's just say that. But I only purchased one thing, and that's just I purchased another Harry Potter pattern. My other Harry Potter pattern I had custom made, and I'm stitching that with my husband. So I'm not stitching on it too much, and I really wanted a Harry Potter one to stitch on, so I ordered another Harry Potter. That was it though. Oh no, I take that back. I told my husband, I was like, I'm just gonna buy one, and he told me to buy a couple. One of them could be a Christmas present, so I guess I did buy a second one. It isn't counted though, so I guess I did buy about two patterns. One stamped and one counted. I mean, is bad. I don't know what it is, but when you see a beautiful pattern, you have to buy it. And then you can't just get it and not start it. At least put 100 stitches in it. I mean, you ordered it for a reason, right? It's fine. It doesn't have to be considered an active whip. Put 100 stitches in it, put it away until you're ready. Right? It's not a big deal that we have like a bazillion. Right? It is. I shouldn't have so many whips or patterns. I need to finish this stuff. But in this scenario, I purchased the counted because I wanted it in my stash for, you know, whenever that day may be. Right now, I'm just working to kind of finish a couple things for myself and that one tree fairy for my mom. And the kids won't be small forever. You know, the bigger they are, the easier it will be to be able to work on counted. I can't say less tired I'll be, because let's be honest, we're always gonna be tired. But, you know, the older they are, the more self-sufficient they are, and that makes life a little easier. It makes crafting a little bit easier. So eventually I'll be able to work on those counted patterns a little bit more. We'll go from there, right? All right, we just did 2 strands. Let's see, what am I at? I have no idea how long I've been doing this video for, so let's just keep going. It's fine. Let's try and do the X in her nose. Oh no, that's a dash. Let's do the X in her chin. It's gonna drive me crazy, so staring at it. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the full one, the full pattern. Let's see if I can get this. There you go. That's what she looks like. Just in case you're new, sorry. I should have said at the beginning of the video, I know, I mean, you're gonna be seeing this later, but I'll put the regular picture at the beginning and the end of the video. Okay, we need 26. And there's not very many stitches, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take one and tri-fold it. Da, 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 da. No. There we go. Ready? Okay. We got it. So when I do a tri-fold, I do a loop start, which is nice and convenient. That sucker's not going anywhere. And then most of the time it leaves a little string and I'll cut it off. And that'd be that. So let's do all that right now. You can't see it, but I can. Okay. Get a couple of those stitches done. There. That's better. So yeah, so the 9 whip plan is still working out really good. Still sticking to it. I haven't pulled out anything that I'm not quote unquote supposed to work on. Remember, I did give myself one day in the week where I can pull out anything, whether it's in my whip, my concentrated whips or not. And I decided, or at least I haven't felt the need to pull anything else out. Although, Brown-Eyed Stitcher, hello you, Suki, right? Yeah, you finishing the top shelf, let me tell you, has got me so wanting to pull out my treasure hunt bookshelf. I have refrained, however, and I've just been working on my active whips. But man, if you guys haven't checked her out, she just started a YouTube channel. I'll put her channel in the description so you guys know how to find her. But she's just posted her first floss tube and I saw that whole shelf. So pretty. She's doing a great job. Killing me though, because now all I want to do is go work on my treasure hunt bookshelf. But I can't. I can. No one's telling me I can't, but in my head I can't because I really want to finish something for myself, and the only way to do that is to not work on everything like all at once. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, what are we gonna work on now? I know, let's finish her eyebrow. Okay. I think that's number 2. It is number 2. Just start working on a pattern for a little bit, you start to remember all the colors. Okay. You know, I wonder if the reason why I yawn while I do my videos is because the house is so quiet, it makes me sleepy. Anytime I do a video, I'm constantly yawning. You all know that. And if you don't, then welcome to the yawning party. But it's so quiet in here. It's like, ugh. I should take a nap or something. Maybe that's my body telling me I want to. Maybe I should get a drink of coffee. Holy. Oh, howdy. Okay, let's do our eyebrow. We got this like purplish maroon color we're doing here. Now that I got the right color and I'm not doing orange or white. No one wants a white eyebrow when their hair is black. No one wants that. I could see having a white eyebrow if your hair is white or blonde, or you dye your hair or something. But to have one eyebrow and not the other, no. A little odd. There. Now she's gonna look better. Yeah, look at that. You did it. You know, out of all of my projects that I have, I think I love her face the best. Stitching wise, like the pattern is really doing it justice. And she's beautiful. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, there's her eyebrow. Then we got 2 there. Let's do this one. All right, then we're gonna park it because I want to try and finish this eyebrow, dang it. All right, what's the plus sign? Plus sign is 20. Orange, apparently. Oh boy. It's moments like these where I'm like, I don't know. Trust the pattern, right? Every cross stitcher's motto. Trust the pattern. Then if you trust the pattern and it comes to bite you in the butt, then you can fix it. But at least you gotta trust the pattern first. Always trying to remind myself that cross stitching is art. We might be following someone else's artwork, but it's still art in our own way. And if we choose to change the art, then that's our prerogative, right? We're artists too. We're painting the thread. All right, let's put this orange in and get this over with. Oh, I don't want to though. Why? Why does she need to have orange in her eyebrow? I don't understand. I see no orange in the other one. This one too. See, why? Why does it need to have orange in there? Well, I guess it doesn't look that bad. See, if I look at the computer screen, it's far away, and stamp kits always look significantly better when you're looking far away. So it's actually kind of convenient to have this set up because I have the camera over to the right side of the computer, and then I'm staring at the computer screen on the computer so I can see the pattern far away. And the orange isn't that bad. So we trusted the pattern, right? We trusted it and it worked. I still don't know why there's orange in there, but we're going with it. Yay, we get to finish her lips too with this orange color. Finally. There we go. Now she's got some lips. For a while she looked like a vampire because I needed to do like 2 of these top colors and they weren't filled in. She looked like a vampire. It's kind of funny. Okay. All right, for the most part, finished her lip. She's got this small little section right here, but her lip is done. Done, done, done. All right, what else? Where's another plus sign? Where can I take this string? I hate to cut a string off if I don't have to. That's the problem. Over here, where's the closest one to my point? This is where like doing a video like this is kind of weird because you're just staring at the top of my head while I search for the symbol. Okay, we're just gonna put it over here. It's pretty far away though. I can move it later, I guess. But I just don't see another good spot for it, so it is what it is. Okay, now we have one more spot in her eye right here. It's like this little purple dash. 28. Let's do it. I think this will be our last symbol. I got some chores yet to do. I'll fold some clothes. So we'll do this and we'll call the video. What do you think? This was kind of impromptu anyway. Wasn't planning on doing a video today. Just happened to work out. There. Okay. Now I have the song stuck in my head. Relax, don't do it. All right, let's do this. So that means we finished off her eye today, and we finished off her lips. Still have her nose to finish. Sorry, my dear, I didn't finish your nose. All right, let's see. Okay. Down to here. Here we go. We did it. Now the question is, where is the symbol next? Where is it? I'm gonna have to search for it again. Where'd it go? All right, let's see. I see red ones. Where are the maroon ones? How's up here? But are there any closer? It's a pretty long way to travel. All right, with these two, I had to travel pretty far. So what I'll do after the video is I will probably like weave them in down by your chin and then start them back up here, because that's a lot of wasted thread. It's like, let's see, where's the camera? It's like that much. That's a little bunch. Okay, I think that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Take a look at her. We only have one more stitch in her eyeball right here, and three more in her nose, a couple in her cheek, and we are done with her face. Thank goodness. And then I still have more of this 939 disaster of hair. All the yellows, 939. Oh, my arch nemesis. Thank you guys so much for joining. Happy stitching. If I don't talk to you between now and Thanksgiving, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. If you celebrate it, if you don't, then I just wish you all the best and take care. Bye.